What's up, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video on the Brays Place channel. Today we're going to be going over cars I think should be coming to Greenville. Now this is the third part, and I'm going to get back to doing some more car battles, but I wanted to break it up and do something a little bit different, so I'm not always doing the same content. Give something a little bit different for you guys to watch this week, so that would be nice. So without further ado, we'll get into it with cars I think should be coming to Greenville, part number 3. Alright, so first on my list of cars I'd like to see come to the game is the 2014 Chev Trax generation, so 2013 to 16, and then 2017 to 2022 generation of the Chev Trax. I'd like to see that, and also the Buick Encore are the same years. Those are both two little SUVs, and they're so beautiful, the proportions, the way General Motors was able to design them. Made them look really sporty. I prefer the Trax more because it has more aggressive body lines, but the Encore is still a really beautiful SUV, and especially like the newer ones with the aggressive headlights. Oh my god, I say that sign. Look very good. So both of them I think would be a great addition. We don't have that many small SUVs, so I'd like to see that in the game. For the second car, I'd like to see the brand new 2023 or 2024 Toyota Grand Highlander. And this vehicle is so nice. It reminds me of the older generations of the Highlander, but I really like how Toyota's brought the Highlander to be more of like more boxy, but like a more boxy generation with this. And the normal Highlander is more kind of rounded, kind of fits more SUVs nowadays. Like some SUVs are more boxy now for like the three main row, like the Telluride and the Palisade and all those, and the new Honda Pilot. They're getting more boxy, but a lot of them are kind of that roundish, but it's not too round. It doesn't look like a jelly bean, you know what I mean? That goes too far. You make something that looks like a jelly bean. It's not that. It gives it a nice rounded shape. It's a little bit more of a smaller 3-row compact, whereas this one, it kind of fits in between the Sequoia and the Highlander, so it kind of gives some sort of like of a compromise between for somebody that doesn't want that big of a vehicle, but the Highlander is too small for them. So I think that's a great one to add to the game. Alright, so next on my list is the 2023 Chevrolet Equinox. Now, the 22 is already in the game, but we only have one trim, and it was the most detailed vehicle for a while, but now it's beginning to be very outdated and needs a huge remodel. I mean, compared to some of the ones in the game, like our Jetta, it's definitely a lot better, but you can definitely tell it's needing a remodel. Like the lights are not as good, and like the lights are not as good. Like they're LEDs, but like the pictures for the lights are not as like high quality as the new games, and the grill, all that kind of stuff. It's just not very good compared to the new things, so it needs to be updated, and we need a whole bunch of more trims. We need the RS trim, the base trims, we need all those kind of trims, maybe something like a roof rack. I don't know, I just hope someone can bring that, because I really like GM General Motors as a company, and I really want to have more of their vehicles in the game. I don't feel like we do have lots, but I don't feel like we have like some of their, like a lot of their SUVs, you know. Alright, so the next car I'm going to take a look at is the 2023 Honda Accord. Now, the Honda Accord, the brand new one, there's been some controversy in the car world about if people like it. I love the new generation of the Honda Accord. I think it looks so, like, it fits in with Honda's design language so well, and it looks so, like, mature, if you know what I mean. It's very like sophisticated, and it really, like, you can tell like what Honda's doing. It really fits into like their new design with the CR-V and the new Civic, HR-V, Pilot, all those. It really fits in well, and I find Honda's interiors are looking similar, but they are distinguishing them very well, and I just feel like it would be a great option to add to the game, especially as mid-size sedans are like IRL are kind of like there's not too many left on the market. So I'd like to see the 23 Accord into the game. For that reason, get it out lively, as the Accord is loved by many. And last but not least, I'd like to see the 2023 GMC Sierra come to the game. Now, we do have the Silverado, and it is a pretty good model in the game for sure, but we just need the Sierra. We have one generation, and it's like, I'm pretty sure it's like the Denali crew cab, and we need to have the generations. I'd like to have the 2018 generation, but I'd like to have the 23 as well, because we did receive that refresh for 22. So I'd like to see that new generation if we just get brought back. Maybe they can be brought back together, because we have like the AT Ford trims, the off-road trims, all those trims that we could have for that truck. There's so many, like the Silverado, like the work truck trims, all those kind of stuff. Like I said, we need more GM cars in this game. Like we just need more. Like hopefully soon. And I keep hitting stuff. Sorry, this is like gameplay that I recorded, and I kept hitting stuff. So we're just gonna like forgive that, okay? Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I really enjoy making these. Oops! Oh my god! I literally am hitting everything. I really enjoy making these like videos. I think cars should come. Now I know in future updates you can go and suggest them, but I like to talk about it like to others in the community and see like if they also would like those cars to come, and just kind of get my opinions out there. So I'd like to talk about that on my channel. So I really appreciate you guys listening to my ideas, and let me know if you have any other ideas in the comments down below. I'll be sure to maybe include them in some videos in the future for this series to continue it. But yeah, okay guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. It's been Brays Place, and peace out.